Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Mustang Island, Port Aransas, Texas. Spring break 2025. It's still early in the day. Everyone in college is partied out and sleeping in a little late this morning. We've got a gorgeous day, guys. 59 degrees. Supposed to go up to 68 degrees. And the winds are 4 miles an hour. 2 days ago, we were getting winds in the, 35, 40 miles an hour. And today is just gorgeous. The sun is out. I'm loving it. That's our buddy Bubba's setup. Looks like he did a little paint job on it. It's got an air conditioner. I don't have an air conditioner. I'm not feeling sorry for Bubba. Bubba should be feeling sorry for me. There's a crude oil tanker outward bound coming from Ingleside. I notice this fisherman has a artificial right arm. Is that the proper term? Artificial? And he was doing well until I started filming. Then he got snagged on a rock. I did spot some dolphins. Did you see them? Not jumping or anything. They were kind of testing the water. This is a crude oil tanker. It's a big one. It had 3 tugboats on it. It is the Lawha, Lawhaa, in case you didn't see it printed on the side there. 332 meters by 60 meters. That's it's not the biggest, but it's in the ballpark that can come through this channel right now. See if we get any dolphins cooperating. Keep your eye out, kids. This was built in 2018. It's flying the flag of Saudi Arabia. 5 days ago, it was flying the flag of Liberia. I believe Liberia is where I get my library books from. Liberia. Words are hard, kids. Lots of people out fishing today. Not everyone comes here to get drunk during spring break, but most people do. I'm at the South Jetty right now. That's the Corpus Christi ship channel. It runs between Mustang Island and St. Joe's Island. And apparently it's a pretty good fishing spot. Or at least I should say it's a popular fishing spot. There's the pilot boat. That'll make an open sea transfer and pick up the pilot of that ship. And the fact that the tugboats are kind of hanging around tells me there should be another big ship coming through that will need tug assistance. I know what you're saying, Dennis. 3 minutes in, there's a tugboat. And we don't have a horrible, horrible dad joke yet. Don't worry, I got you covered. What did one hat say to the other hat? You stay here, I'll go on ahead. Screaming goat button. Boom. Nailed it. It feels warmer than it actually is. Just because that wind isn't blowing today, we're not getting sandblasted. And there's a lot of people out walking. I see some younger people in the water. Must be something like when you're 6, like you don't care how cold the water is, you're going in. The water temperature is actually 67 degrees, which for March is pretty good. That's going to head out to the current Gulf of America. I still think of it as the Gulf of Mexico. I always will. People check in. You're not in my way. Don't worry about it. Very nice of you, though. Sorry. And another ship is on Vessel Finder, and it'll be coming in. There's the dunes in the distance. The dunes, are they condos now? I would imagine they're condos. Seems like everything's a condo anymore. And we got some terns just waiting their turn to annoy the laughing gulls. It's a mellow morning so far. And hopefully we can get that other ship coming in shortly. I thought we could all use a little quiet time. I haven't done that in videos in a while, but I know a lot of you miss the sound of the surf, and I live here and I love the sound of the surf. The Grackles were putting on a grackling show for us too. There's a ship coming in. The Gem number 1. That's a crude oil tanker. That's the young lady that just drove by us, and she's been examining shells, and people are kind of picking through. I love this. She's going to leave. Nope, she's coming back. She missed us already, guys. She saw something shiny. I wonder what she's got. Something alive. I bet you that was a hermit crab. You know, when you pick up a pretty shell and someone's already living inside of it. Look at her. Hesitant, but she's going to work her way through it. She got it. That's cute. Good for her. I kind of like the earlier mornings at the beach rather than the crowded, drunken afternoons. Maybe I should do a documentary. Homeless 62-year-old man lives at beach during spring break. Part 1. It's getting a little closer. Looks like it's riding pretty high in the water. So that's coming to pick up. Tugboats have been waiting. People are fishing. And everyone seems to be snagged on rocks here. I don't think I'd fish here without a bobber. I know you might catch more dragging the bottom, but spending the day trying to get your lures untangled from rocks just isn't my idea of a fun afternoon. Maybe grandma and grandson are out fishing. Here she comes. 332 meters by 60 meters, like I said. Again, that's one of the bigger ships you'll see coming through here. I'm sorry. This one is 330 by 60. The outward bound first one, the Laha, was 2 meters longer. Same width, though. And neither one is the biggest I've seen come through here, but they're pretty good sized ships. They're in the ballpark. This one is flying the flag of Panama. And it actually says Panama on the ship itself, so maybe they don't play the flag of convenience game. If you want to read something interesting, Google flag of convenience. These oil tankers are basically independent truckers, and they can change their flags depending on pricing and climate. I've seen dolphins, guys, but not the dancing kind. Maybe they're off hunting today. Maybe the dolphins are sleeping in a little lake recovering from spring break as well. 2016 this was built, like I said, so this is definitely ready for a paint job. It's amazing how hard the sea can be on it. I know. Time for a dad joke. I got you. The nurse said, "The invisible man is here for his appointment." The doctor said, "Tell him I'm sorry. I can't see him right now." Because it's the invisible man. Never mind. We'll just stick with what we got. I love watching the ships, guys. I love being over here in Port Aransas. The wildlife, people fishing. Most of the people here are happy because they're on vacation, or they're happy that they live here. I just spotted some dolphins out in the water. Let me see if I can get us a shot of them in a few seconds. It's amazing how you see them swimming and then they're gone. They're off chasing fish or whatever. So they're definitely here in the channel. They just didn't feel like ship surfing today. And this one's bound for either Ingleside or the port of Corpus Christi. I'm thinking it's going to the port of Corpus Christi. Vessel Finder's not giving me that information at the moment. Well, guys, got a friend with me today. Eugene flew over from Rockport to help me keep an eye on the ships. I think that's Eugene the 28th right there. Great blue heron. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.